Hi friends, this is Annette Hedrick with Created by Annette, and today I wanted to show you how to create a stretchy bracelet, but something that looks refined and beautiful and very simple project to make. You can use any types of beads that you like, that you have at home around, maybe something extra from a different project that you started off and you just don't know what to do with the rest of the beads. But this is a great way to just sit down either with your daughter, even if you want to create something for your mom or for a friend now that we're closer to Mother's Day, or for a wedding if you want to do only pearls. So I wanted to show you the variations of different types of stretchy bracelets you can do with this. For this specific project, I picked the white Swarovski crystal pearl and the Petrov color on the Swarovski crystal, which is like a blue. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit and you, so you can see the actual color. It's gorgeous. It's like a blue, it looks like a black blue, but it's a combination of it. Maybe if I lift it up a little bit and put it on my hand, you might be able to see the color better. There you go. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. We are also going to be using some rondelles, and I'm going to show those to you in a second. Those are these little things. They are called rondelles. In this case, I have them, and they are made with Swarovski crystals. They're silver plated, or I'm sorry, they're sterling silver with Swarovski crystals. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. That way you'll can see the quality of it. It's just gorgeous. Oops, maybe I think that's too much. There you go. They're so beautiful, very sparkly. Maybe if I hold it with my hand you can see it better as well. But it's very sparkly. Okay, I need to get used to this camera. I just bought a new camera and I'm trying to get used to it, but there we go. Oh, that is so gorgeous. We're also going to be using these silver plated round beads, and I have them in two different sizes. One is 5mm and the other, okay, so I need to get used to this. Hold on. There we go. I have a 5mm that I'm using and a 3mm. So this is the 5. See, it's a little bit bigger, and that's the 3. Okay. I will also be using some stretchy cord because I want something that she can be comfortable with it on. So let me pull back the camera just a little bit so we can start doing our project. So like I said before, I have different variations of the bracelet that you can use. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me go back. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to this. Okay, these are 8mm, both of them. These are 5mm rondelles. There's a 5mm round bead, and there's a 3mm round bead. In this case, I'm using this stretchy cord, which is 0.7mm. Okay, but you can buy different types of stretchy cord. I have this other one that I use also. Both of them are good. They're just different type of stretchy cords, and you can find Stretch Magic at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. This one you can even find it at Walmart. You can buy this one at Walmart as well. But they're different brands, different sizes. It's the thickness of the cord, so you can choose to do it as expensive as you want to or as economical as you want to. So let me move this aside and let me show you the different variations of bracelets that I have right here. Okay, let's start with the first one. The first one is the bracelet I am actually going to do for my friend who requested this, and that's why I'm making this video. And as you can see, let me get closer. I'm using all the elements I just presented. I am using the pearls, the Rondelles, the 5mm round bead, as well as a 3. She wants something that she can wear every day, so this is a perfect combination right here. You can have this on every day. It's like, it will be like a little bracelet on your hand. Now if you want to go a different route, another combination you can create will be, let me pull this aside, will be this other combination. You can do both of them white, and then you can put 2 5mm beads together, 2 together, 1 and then the pearl, or you can do 2 and then the pearl again. It's just whatever combination you want to make. Let's do the third one. Third one is a little bit more fancier. If you are going to a wedding, if your mom loves pearls and her color is blue or red or any other color that you may have a pearl with, this is a beautiful bracelet you can create just by that. You put stretchy cord through it, and I know she will love it. It's so elegant. It could be very professional for work as well as for any type of event that you may have. Now the one that I will be creating, it is this one. I fell in love with the design. It was just so beautiful and gorgeous and elegant. I thought this would be the perfect thing for me to do. Now this one has the Rondelles, only 1 blue pearl in the middle, white pearls around it, and 5mm of brown beads. So let me pull out the camera. Oh, let me zoom in so you can see how gorgeous that looks. I'm just so in love with these. See how beautiful that looks? Okay, so let me zoom out and let me show you. Oops. Okay, again, I'm not a professional at this, but I'm trying to do this for you guys that are trying to learn a few things. Maybe I should watch a couple of videos on YouTube and learn a few other things on how this is done. But for now, we got this. Okay, so these are the different combinations. The first one, that's the one that my friend wants, and I'm making that bracelet for her. This is the second one. This is a third choice, and you can create many combinations with whatever you have, but this is the one I'm going to be making. Okay, so you are probably wondering, what are these beads sitting on? Well, this little tablet that I have here that I'm using, it's a bead board, but it's specifically a bead board for bracelets. And let me zoom out so you can see that. This bead board has a variety of sizes. It goes from 7 inches, 7 3/4, 6 1/2, and 6. And then if you have different types of combinations of bracelets that you want to make, you can just put them around here and you can see how the bracelet's going to look. But if you are not so comfortable doing that, you can put certain beads in here just to hold beads. I choose to put it in like in the little ruler that it has on the bottom. It has some little cavities here that you can put your beads on. And what I did was, the first thing I did was I put all my beads in the order I want to string them. If this is the design I want, then this is the way I'm going to put them, and this is the way I'm going to insert it on my stretchy cord. So you can see, as you can see, there's a ruler right here. It goes from 0 to 9, but I'm going to make a 7-inch bracelet, and it's from 0 to 7. As you can see, my pearl goes a little bit further from the 7, but I'm fine with that because the 7 might be a little bit too tight for your wrist. Always measure your wrist, and if your wrist is a 6, give it a little bit of a 1/4, okay? Give yourself some space. Sometimes things that we have on our wrist and we think it's a perfect measurement is going to be too tight for you. Trust me. You might be able to use it for an hour or two. At the end of the day, you're going to be desperate to take off that bracelet, and you want something that is comfortable. You don't want something uncomfortable all day. So after I put all my beads right here, what I did was I grabbed them, and let me zoom in for that. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so you grab your stretchy cord that I have right here. Okay, and your bead, you find where the hole is, and then you put it through. Okay, and you, sometimes this is a little bit tricky because these are hallowed beads, so it won't go through just like that. You have to like find a way to make it go through, and it's gonna work. So let me try this one more time. Oops. Okay. So we gotta put it through there. Just being a little bit stubborn, but there we go. So you see, you just put it through. Okay, put it through the stretchy cord. Okay. So I have put this on the order that I want to connect my bracelet. Okay, and this one I have it ready here, ready to go. This is a size 7. Now let me explain to you something, and I just realized that. Let me explain to you something, and people just missed on this. Some people get so focused on the pattern that you have on the beads, okay, that you miss that if you put a round bead here, okay, if you have a round bead right there, and you started off with that, you're going to end up with what? You're not going to end up with the same bead. You're going to end up with a pearl. Because by the time that you decide you want to close this, your pearl is going to have that as the end, and then you'll see the complete bracelet. If you start with the pearl and you finish with the pearl, you're going to have 2 pearls, and then the pattern is going to be all messed up. It's not going to be the same pattern. Okay? And we don't want that. If you feel like 7 inches is too small and it just doesn't do it for you, and you need to make it bigger, then put more beads in it. Okay? For me, I like to hold it right here. I like to put my hand in there. Okay? And I want to make sure I hold it right there. I want to make sure that that's going to fit me, and it's going to be something that's tight on my wrist, but not so tight that I cannot move it. You see how it wiggles? And to give it some wiggle room. That way you are comfortable the entire day. Okay? And then what I do is a over the hand knot. So again, if you do, let me cut this string. Do this one as a sample. Okay, how much you need of string, you're probably asking yourself. Okay, so this string is 9, 10, it's 11 inches long, but it's because I'm exaggerating. I like to have enough string to be able to tie the knot there, but if you don't want to waste any, you can do a 9-inch and you'll be left with that much string to work with. I don't like that, because I've had projects in the past that have not worked for me like that, so it's just, I like to do it this way. Okay. Oh, and if you don't have cutters like these, it doesn't matter. You can grab some scissors, because this is plastic, and just cut through the plastic. Okay. Now don't pull it, because you're going to stretch the plastic, and that's not what you want. Okay, so we're going to go right over left. Okay. Once. And then we're going to go left over right. Okay? And you're going to pull, 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 pull. What's going to happen is that knot, it's going to get little in there, and it's going to go through the cavity of the bead, and nobody will ever know that there is a string attached right there. Yeah, in some cases you can see it, but we're trying to make it as fine as possible. That way it doesn't cost people to see that, and you can use it. See, let me show you how that's gonna look. See how that looks? That's beautiful right there. See how simple that is? If you want to secure this, you can do so. Just add a dab of glue, and if not, you can do another knot. So right over left. Okay. Tight, 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 tight. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Okay. There it is. It's safe. But I like to use some Sealant Glue. I like to use this glue, the GS Hypo Cement. It is a fantastic glue for these kinds of projects. It dries clear and you will never see the residual stuck to anything but the place that you put it in. And why is that? Because when you pull it, see the pointy, the point right there? It goes exactly where you're asking it to go. And then for it not to block, it goes right in. The cap has a little, like a needle that goes in. And then I don't cut these strings until my knot has dried from the hypo cement glue. Let me say that again. Do not cut these strings as soon as you finish your bracelet until the glue that you've put in there has dried completely. And why is that, Annette? Because if you cut it now, it will shrink and the bracelet will come apart. Okay? So, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I will post some pictures after I'm done creating my next bracelet. But I think this bracelet turned out so beautiful. And you know what? You can make 2 or 3. If you are wanting to give this to your mother or mother-in-law, or it's a gift for a friend, you can put these pearls or whatever type of bead you use, you can use their birthstone. If a mom has sons, daughters, or if this is for your mom and you're the 3rd in your family and you were all born in different months, you can put a different pearl with the color of the month you were born. Isn't that beautiful? Your mom will wear this every day. She'll have something to remember that her children gave this to her. It's just the perfect gift. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you next time. Subscribe, like, leave your comments below. Please forward this to any of your friends that want to subscribe to my channel and want to learn more how to do simple projects like this that look so elegant that you would think it was bought at a store, and you end up with a project like this wearing it. I guarantee you somebody's going to stop you and say, where did you get that? You're going to say, it took me 15 minutes to do this, and I did it with my mom, or it's for a gift for my mom, or what have you. I mean, you're going to get so much joy out of creating projects like this. I really hope you enjoy my channel and enjoy my tutorials, and please subscribe and leave me all the comments that you would like, and I'll try to reply to them as much as I can. Well, God bless, and you'll have a wonderful day.